Hello, my name is Joel Ringma. I'm here on behalf of One Life, and I'm here with King's University teacher of history, Dr. Will VanArragon, and Jessica Boy, One Life curator for the Gospel Mission Calling. And so welcome to you, Will, and welcome to you, Jessica. It's good to be together. We are approaching our fourth lecture in this great partnership between One Life and the King's University. And so coming up on April 12th, Dr. VanArragon is going to be leading this talk called Repentance, Reparations, Reconciliation. Some thoughts about missions after the TRC. And so, Will, maybe you can just give us a little bit of a taste of what it is that you hope to share with us.
Yeah, sure, thanks. It's nice to be here, and I'm looking forward to participating in this event. I'm glad you're putting this together. The tone and topic of my talk is indicated in the title. I'm interested in how we, as primarily white Christians in the Christian Reformed Church, think about mission. And my comments in my lecture will be asking us to think collectively about how we should think about missions after the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. We learned in the Truth and Reconciliation Commission about Canada's history of missions, and in particular, our history of genocide. And that imposes upon us as white Christians to ask serious questions about missions, what they're for, and how we ought to approach them. My three R words, reparations, repentance, and reconciliation, are things that we ought to think about prior to missions. They're interwoven, they all link together, but I would suggest that the buzzword reconciliation that we hear a lot about in Canada is insufficient without thinking first about repentance and reparations. So I'll be thinking about those three words with respect to Canada's history, and I hope it will be challenging and possibly provocative.
Well, excellent, Will. Totally looking forward to that. And I just want to turn things over to Jessica. I'm sure you're excited to hear the content of Will's talk as well. Connect that to your calling, you know, that you're curator of Gospel Mission. What are you excited in relation to that?
Well, my calling is actually global mission, not gospel mission.
Thank you.
But you know, global mission is really just about witnessing or seeing, you know, having eyes that see how God is moving throughout the world, and responding to it with the lens of Christ's example. So curating that, right? Just like Will was saying, in order to do that well, we need to know our starting point. You know, how do we enter that well? And we, like in the West, we're seeing the impact now of some of the harm that our actions have had throughout the world, despite our intentions to help. And so I'm looking forward to hearing from Will as he talks about this. This is really big, right, in our church. And I say our church because to those who have felt this negative impact, they don't see denominational differences. They see the church, the Christian church, as one entity, right? One identity. And so how do we as the church enter into this conversation? And so it's really big, it can be paralyzing. We don't know what to do. We can get stuck in really funny behaviors, you know, justifying our actions or minimizing them and want to excuse ourselves. And so I'm really looking forward to hearing Will speak into this, especially with these really big R words, and his historical lens on what we as the church can do now.
Well, that's great. And folks, there you have it. It's a bit of a taste, you know, we're going to cut things off there. Thanks to you, Jessica, and to Will. We are, you know, on behalf of One Life, we're really looking forward to repentance, reparations, reconciliation, some thoughts about missions after the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. That's Monday, April the 12th at 7 p.m. via Zoom, and you can sign up via the Eventbrite link. Good to be with you. And until then, God's peace be with you and with you all. Thank you.